Could we have your name? Oh, let's see.
My name is Clarence Carr, like you drive with Carr.
And what's happening here, Clarence?
Uh, it just started out how, I don't know, a lot of people were protesting and talking about how they want to change things. And one of the first protests that I ever did by myself that I initiated was to protest the Jackson County Work Center to transform it into a real rehabilitation program. And it was kind of unsuccessful. And then I've been in a lot of Black Lives Matters all through Oregon, like being an activist, basically speaking out against racism and undue processes. And I don't know, out of nowhere, there's an elderly gentleman here, and I've always been told to listen to my elders. And one day he told us that we needed to just come down here and just start cooking and feeding people. And for Robert, actually. And it became, one day we came down here and we started. And when we were doing it, he was like, Clarence, I think we found the real protest. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, feeding people. He was like, we're not asking the government for nothing. We're not asking nobody for nothing. We're just doing the humanitarian thing. And that stuck with me. And so I made it pretty much my mission to keep it going. Today was the day I'm supposed to be going to go take a break from this because I haven't had a break from protesting or nothing since it started. So I mean, what's going on here is basically, it turned into me proving to myself and to a lot of people, honestly, that Black Lives Matters, White Lives Matters, All Lives Matters, all of those institutes and all of those programs and all of that, they really don't matter. What matters is you getting up and getting out and actually doing something and helping people and actually trying to put forth some type of effort to make change. You can sit there and flag on the corner all you want. You can sit there and yell on the corner all you want. But until you really get out there and put your hard effort into seeing what's really going on with people and understanding people, you're not doing nothing but pushing your own agenda, your own motive, your own everything. So we just started out our own thing. It's just called We the People. And it's just everybody. It's everyone. The way I look at it is like I say, I learned from something very high up and spiritual, and the one thing that I have learned is that the foundation is everything. And if you're not willing to mend the soil, I mean, fix the sick, then you're not even ready to build on nothing. And if people are really ready to build on something, then they'll be ready to mend the soil and help the sick and help those that are still lost. So that's just what I started doing. I used to be out here, I've never been homeless, but I was an addict. I slept in the park before, so I can't say that. They're more humbling than I am because they go through it, and I don't know how they do. So I'm just here trying to make their journey a little bit more easier because they probably got the worst one in America.
Are you on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook.
How does one find you on Facebook?
Just Clarence Carr, Clarence, and then Carr, Carr. I actually have two of them, but you'll see my new one. It's all about this park. It's about everything I've been doing. I use my past knowledge of the system, and I use my knowledge of all the things that I've went through as a black man in this community and everywhere else. And I displayed it on Facebook's platform. And it was kind of horrific what I've been through here. I got jumped by 18 white supremacists. I got put away for 40 months for that crime. Yeah, and then I had another fist fight with a guy, and they charged me like really high up charges that they shouldn't have, and put my mom in jail for 48 days and locked me away in solitary confinement until I pled out. And then after that, they let my house burn down. I called the police 11 times, and they wouldn't help me, and I just aired all that on Facebook, all the proof, everything's on Facebook. And So like I see how easily people don't care about certain lives, or the lives that, the lives they pick and choose that are worth saving. But if you're not willing to save all, you're not really willing to save one. You got to be willing to save everybody if you're willing to save one. So it's just showing people that honestly all lives don't matter, black lives don't matter, we all matter, and that's what people need to start recognizing. I thought I've been through a lot. Like I've heard some of these women's stories out here, so they've been through a lot worse than I have. So I don't know, it's just, I wish more people would come out.
Well, me too.
Yeah.